Boomer Warfare asked me, did Verbal commit friendly fire on my AI volume? Oh, you know how it goes with Verbal and friendly fire. If your AI volume got messed up, it's probably just another casualty in Verbal's never-ending war against his own teammates and tech.
What in the hell just happened? What in the hell? What is going on? Nope. Put away the gun, Indy. Put away the gun, Indy. All right. Let's see if this worked. Let's see if this does the things now. Oh my god, why are you so loud? Stop being loud.
Hello there.
Ooh woo.
It works!
General Kenobi!
It works! We are back! It functions! There it is! That's right, Droog. Let me check one other thing. One other thing.
Roll for initiative, suckers!
Oh, there we go. There we go. I don't know who Rigzem is. There, that's a random nobody, or it's a random somebody. I don't mean a nobody. If you're lurking, I apologize. Welcome. God bless it! I was looking right at the damn light. Ah. Anyway, welcome back to the stream. We got things working again. I don't know what happened. I had restarted the stream before I started the stream. Or, excuse me, I restarted the computer before I started the stream. Everything launched off like it's supposed to, and then for some reason, nothing fucking worked. Look at his face. Do you see how happy this face is right now? Anyway. You know what we haven't seen in a while? Robin. Oh, why does the camera look so blurry? Let's see if we can fix that! Anyway, welcome back to the stream. My name is Verbal. Thank you for being here. It is Friday. How's everybody doing? Are we doing good today? Did you have a good week? I hope that you did. Or maybe you'll be happy to know that Blue found her ice cream. Good. I'm glad Blue found her ice cream. Started a little bit late. That's okay. We're on track now. I think we're on track anyway. So, check out this cool thing I printed. You know how I'm always showing you cool things that I printed. So I printed this thing. And if you see, it says Lord of the Rings, right? Really cool, right? And then you do this. And you see that it's all it's the entire fellowship. Look at that. Official piece, I'm the reason they created double doors? Really? It's because I'm awesome. It's because of the awesomeness that needs to walk through the door. But anyway, yeah, I made this I printed this Lord of the Rings. But it's the Fellowship. It's so freaking awesome. It made me really happy with how well it turned out. I'm excited for it. I make awesome stuff. I find awesome stuff. I don't actually make the stuff. I find it and then I just print it. I have a Star Wars one I'm going to be printing. I just need to get some more filament. So tonight... Toto, good evening. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Tonight, we are... Verbot, you're on crack. Calm down. You're more excited for the next one, for the Star Wars one?
That's the spirit. Nothing like a little anticipation to keep the excitement alive. What's got you so hyped for the next one?
It's Star Wars, Verbot. That's why she's hyped. It's Star Wars. It's gonna look amazing. It's gonna be awesome. I just need to get more filament. But yeah, tonight we're gonna be playing some more Blueprints. When we ended Wednesday night, we had found some exciting stuff. Stuff I had not even seen before. So I am excited. That makes sense. That tracks. I'm really excited to see what we end up doing in Blueprints tonight. It's a good game. It's a chill game. It's a fun game. It's a weird game too. So we'll have fun with some Blueprints tonight. And then tomorrow morning, right here on twitch.tv/verbal_RD, we will have Saturday morning cartoons where we watch 80s and 90s classic cartoons, retro commercials. We sit down, we have breakfast, we enjoy our time together, we watch cartoons, and it is a fun time. Trying to think of what else is going on right now before we jump into the game, because I'm so late. I'm so late. I apologize for being so late. One of my kids came over, and you know, I had to do a dad thing. So I did a dad thing. I was being dad. That's right. I was being dad, so you know, that's why I'm late. I always take my kids over everything else, so sorry, chat, but you know, unless you're my kid, sorry, chat. I'm early because I'm a wizard. I arrive precisely when I intend to. Family time is always more important. Absolutely. Absolutely. I will forgo stream if it means that my kids need me. I won't stream that night. I don't care. It'll happen. Oh, so I think I have made a decision about my birthday stream. And Droog, since you're in chat, if you are interested, we may meet up on Saturday, the 12th. So I believe that I'm going to be doing my birthday stream on Friday, the 11th. I have off on Friday, starting somewhere around 10 or 12 in the morning. I haven't decided that part yet. Look, I decided on the day, okay? Don't get me on the time. I got the day. But I'm going to do like a 12 or 16 hour stream or however long I feel like going on Friday, where we will just kind of, you know, just hang out all day long because I took the day off. Why not? And then Saturday morning on my actual birthday, Saturday the 12th, we will have Saturday morning cartoons like normal, except for it will be the all verbal edition, where I pick all of my favorite cartoons. I'm not taking any requests that day. These are all my choices. And we're going to watch some of the best cartoons that I absolutely love. Like, you know, there's going to be He-Man, Transformers, Thundercats, Voltron, Turbo Teen. It's just gonna be a blast. It's gonna be an absolute blast. It's gonna be all my favorite cartoons, and most of the cartoons will probably be from the 80s. So deal with it. And then I think what I'm going to end up doing is after the stream, I may end up heading up to Droog's neighborhood in New Cumberland to check out a retro toy store that is getting a new space, an expanded space, and I may be coming home with a few trinkets from said place on Saturday. I don't know. Voltron. Yes, Cat. Exactly. Voltron. We love Voltron. I love the old school Voltron. Don't get me wrong. The Netflix Voltron that came out a couple years ago that ran for like 8 seasons or so. Really good. Highly suggest watching it. Really good storylines. Good character development. More than what they did in the original series. But the original Voltron holds a special place in my little geeky heart.
Glad to hear you love them. Two favorites means double the fun,
Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Right? But careful, the universe might implode from all that joy.
But the 80s cartoons, I mean, it started in the 80s. But like He-Man, Transformers, G.I. Joe, those are my staples. You know what I mean? And then I love the weird shit like Turbo Teen and whatnot. Verbal has the power to choose his own cartoon. I have the power! There are only 7 seasons for sure, definitely not 8. We don't talk about the disappointment. Was it only 7? I thought... Hold on, let me check it, because I have it. I have the entire series. I thought... Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is 7, for sure. I thought there were 8. Let me see here. Cartoons, and then library, and we'll go down to the V for Voltron, and I said V for Voltron. There it is. Yeah, 8 seasons. 8 seasons. At least the last 2 seasons ended strong with 13 episodes each. Because the first season had 11, and it was 13 episodes. Then it was 7, 6, 6, 7, 13, 13. For a total of 70 episodes. We just pretend it doesn't exist? Why? What's wrong with the 8th season? The 8th season isn't terrible. It's good, though. But anyway, so yeah, we'll be watching some Voltron. We'll be watching everything. All the stuff I want to. 3D print my own He-Man sword. Chaos, I have actually considered that. I have been looking for the file. There's a particular He-Man sword that I'm looking for. There's one. I keep finding ones that are close that people have designed, and they're just not quite right. So I'm looking for a very specific He-Man sword to print, a very specific sword of power. And if I can find it, I will absolutely print it. It'll probably be printed in like 5 parts because of how big it is. But then I'm going to like spray chrome that sucker, make it all shiny and stuff, polish that shit up really good. Creator lied to us and backpedaled hard. Gotcha. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I don't think I was extremely happy with the 8th season, but I mean, it was still like, you know, it wrapped things up at least. I think what it was I think they were anticipating more seasons, and then they kind of got the word that the 8th was going to be the last one. Or at least that's what it felt like anyway. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's how it felt. It had nice moments. Yep. Update on the controller. It has ripped. It has ripped. I am not happy. However, and I tweeted out to Sony PlayStation about this, and they have not replied. $200 for a controller, and the shitty freaking rubber things fell apart. However, I have discovered, in my angst and anger, that I am not the only one who has this happening. This is apparently a common problem amongst the DualSense Edge. So, what did I do? I went looking for a solution, because that's what I do. I go looking for problem solvers. And I found, and it's arriving tomorrow, I think it is. Yeah, it's arriving tomorrow. I found this. So what this is this is a back plate and a front plate. And I've ordered it in the chameleon purple blue. So it will basically you put it on, and it replaces, you know, it replaces the back piece and the front piece. So my controller will look pretty. And it will be unique. Yeah, they have a whole bunch of them. They've got ones in like matte black, and then they called this one blue. This is not blue.
Let's
this
make
like,
some new friends.
Like purple. How did I lose my virginity? Yes, how? Courtney, Kim, Chloe, Kendall, and Kylie. Wow. Wow. That's a lot. Anyway, they call this blue. That is not blue in my opinion. But they had a whole bunch of other colors and whatnot. I settled on the chameleon.
Are you attempting to break the record for most bizarre imagery? Because that sounds like a wild ride.
Yeah, that
not
does
the
sound like
kind
a wild
I'd
ride.
recommend.
They have a whole bunch of different colors. I decided on getting the
Sounds
chameleon
like a
purple
blast.
blue.
Just remember,
I will
parties
let you
usually
see that
require
when it
snacks.
arrives and I
What's
get to put
on
it
the
on,
menu?
because I think this is just going to make it. It's just going to make it better. There's no rubberized grip on these. It's all smooth plastic. They raised the plastic where the rubberized grip was, so I guess you have like a little bit of extra grip on the controller. The reviews that I was reading said it makes it feel more like a regular PlayStation 5 controller instead of the DualSense Edge, because the regular PlayStation 5 has like the smooth grips and whatnot. So, but this will at least solve the problem of my of the rubberized grip falling apart on me, because that actually annoys the shit out of me right now. No, I know, I'm tightening my grip. That's what I do. You gotta have a tight grip when you're gaming. It's a good grip on your controller. So this will be arriving in tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll be able to swap it out, and I'll post pictures of it and whatnot. We'll see how it looks. Hopefully this works just as well as I want it to, and I can move on with my gaming. And there we go. That's the plan. But yeah. So tonight, as I said, we're going to be playing some more Blueprints. When we ended on Wednesday, we found the outdoor shed area, which contains the bomb shelter as well as a few other things.
Looks like Verbal Kills broke the controller. At this point, should we get him a new one or just invest
so strong,
in a whole gaming
just couldn't
system?
stand it. Shit, yeah, I'm so strong. Verbot, you can just calm down. Time lock on safe. Blueprints. There's a time lock on a safe, and I'm confused in how you set the time lock in order to unlock it. The game starts on November 7th, so you count up from the day that you're on. So 4th day is the 10th. Every day starts at 8 a.m. as you can read from the clocks in the main hall. Okay, so if the game starts on November 7th. November 7th. And if the day starts at 8 a.m., I have to set it at least an hour ahead. And I'm on like day 15 or 16, so that would be like November 21st or November 22nd. Go to the shelter. It takes 2 steps to reach the door and 1 step to reach the safe. Check in game. Set the time to 10 a.m. Day starts at 8. You can't do 9 because it's less than an hour prior. Set a real-life 20-minute countdown. Don't forget to unmute. The chest should open by itself without any interaction before the 20-minute timer ends. If it's not, you can also F4 and you won't lose the day. Okay, so every hour in-game is 10 minutes. Is what it sounds like. So I want to be able to... Okay, I'm on your TV now, so any lag on your end is not your fault. Alexa, turn off the lights in the living room. Turn off living room! Alexa, turn off living room! She's gonna go, God damn it. Anytime that I see my daughter's got me up on the TV in her living room, I always turn her lights off. What I need to do is I need to set up some other kind of like weird command that she doesn't know about. And and have it trigger. You hope that worked? It's worked every time so far. Every time so far it's worked. Where I turned off her living room. It's hilarious. And the first time, having a hard time connecting to the device. No! First time I did it, she was surprised. It was hilarious. So good. All right, we're gonna play the game. Let's get into the game. We're playing Blueprints. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna put us into a real quick. Video game trivia, and so enjoy that. When we come back, we're going to be in Blueprints. We're going to see if we can't get that time lock safe to unlock this time, because I'm hoping, crossing fingers, that what is in that time lock safe is the key to the basement door. That's what I want. That's what I really want. So let me tell you what I really, really want. But in any case, stick around. Don't go anywhere. Video game trivia coming up. After that, it's going to be Blueprints. So have fun with the video game trivia. Potatoes! Boil them, smash them, stick them in a stew. Anyway. Definitely wasn't Spider-Man. Gotcha. Yeah, I have Shadows of what was it? Shadows of War. I couldn't think of the name of it. Whoa, Boomer, where are you sticking potatoes, my friend? All right, what day are we on? Day 17. All right, so when we left on Wednesday, the thing I didn't realize was that you can walk back outside. And now that I have this gate over here unlocked, now I can get to the shed. In the cupboard, you it's sicko. So I can get over here to the shed. And we've got, oh, the shrine? The trading post or the root cellar? Let's do the shrine. The super shotgun is back here. Whoa. I have no coins to offer for a blessing, so I have to come back with coins. Alright, so I'll have to come back with coins. And see what kind of blessing I can get. Oh wait, I forgot to pick up my allowance when I first got here. That's right, I have an allowance. Alright, so are we going left, right, or center? Did the AI boomer kick off? It did not, did it? Is it turned on? Hold on a second. It should be turned on. You wouldn't be able to redeem it then if it wasn't. Be patient. Oh, there it is.
Chaos X022 asked me, give me your best roast on a verbal rid playing blueprints. Oh, verbal playing blueprints again, huh? I guess he's trying to prove that old dogs can learn new tricks, but let's be real. His gaming skills are about as polished as a potato trying to roll uphill. Wow. Davis, oh, will railroad fit for nervous. Finance teachers nerf versus Nina the beef and DNB sirs. But be surprised if he's plotting his way into madness, one misclick at a time. Maybe he should just stick to old classics like Pong. At least he might have a shot at winning there.
AI Boomer, are you having a stroke? AI Boomer, are you having a stroke? Like... like, seriously. Seriously, AI Boomer. Are you smelling burnt toast? No, he didn't scream this time. Oh, that's the original. That's the...
Click at a time. Maybe he should just stick to old classics like Pong. At least he might have a shot at winning there.
Alright, let's AI Boomer, are you having a stroke? We'll give 4. We'll give 4 Blessings of the High Roller. Each time you draft a shop room, gain a die. Gain 5 extra each time you roll a die. Oh, roll it, okay. And the blessing duration is 3 days. Oh, sweet. Seriously. Alright, that was kind of worth it. AI Boomer. I'll have to go back and clip that one out of the stream. That was a good one.
Hi, how are you?
I should throw a marker down. Levidas! I see you.
Place looks like a bit of a mess.
Sorry, I didn't mean to call you out right away. You might not want to be called out. I apologize. That was that cool. Your name popped up and I apologize. Corridor, Chapel Sparrow. Let's do corridor. Parlor will give us a left-hand turn. Courtyard will give us a... Yeah, let's do courtyard. Why not? Maybe there's a shovel out here? There's a shovel! I have a shovel! Yay! It could be useful. It was! I got a coin!
Boomer Warfare asked me, AI Boomer doesn't seem up to the task. Can you roast Verbal for his stream crapping out earlier? Oh, Verbal's stream crapped out earlier. Classic move for them. It's like their internet connection has ADHD too and just decided to take a coffee break. Maybe they were trying to channel a Jedi mind trick to keep it going, but all they managed was to hang themselves up like a broken battle droid. Someone throw an F in chat for this digital disaster.
Holy shit! What the hell? Freaking... Really? Damn.
Verbal's stream crapped out earlier. Classic move for them. It's like their internet connection has ADHD too and just decided to take...
Look, you both can't be doing R. You're gonna, like, cause so many issues.
To keep it going, but all they managed was to hang themselves up like a broken battle.
He said something about hanging. I was like, I'm not hanging myself. What? Oh, it's a nail. It's not worth picking up. Holy shit. What the hell? Yeah, seriously. Freaking... Really? Huh. Yeah, but Morgan Freeman isn't AI. Morgan Freeman is, it's whatever your message is, you type it in, and it makes it sound like Morgan Freeman. That's not... Morgan Freeman isn't the AI. I think there may be an AI Morgan Freeman on Tangia, but you actually have to pay money for that one. I'm just giving you heads up. Alright, so we got 2 keys, 3 gems, 13 coins. I think we're doing okay right now. Yeah, again, if I had the Joker voice, it would just be whatever you type out. It's like TTS, basically. Commissary. Yeah, we could do a commissary. Alright, what do we got? Magnifying glass, sledgehammer, sleeping mask, running shoes. Ooh, running shoes. I think I want the running shoes for sure, because that potentially refunds me a step. Let's get the running shoes. Okay.
Boomer Warfare asked me, if you're so smart, why don't you tell me what's been happening in chat the last hour? It's been chaos in here, my friend. We've had some classic roasts on Verbal for their stream crapping out like a potato rolling uphill. Chaos022 wanted a Joker-style roast, and I clearly need AI Verbal to step up for that. The gang showed some support with a few F respects, especially for Verbal's technical adventures. KitKat's World 08 hitting their 20th check-in, and QY33 Blue loving a clip. Just another day in this digital circus.
Holy shit! That's a little freaky. That's a little freaky.
Verbal's stream crapped out earlier.
I think they might be.
It's like their internet connection has ADHD too and just decided to take...
That was pretty impressive. That was pretty impressive. I will give it to him. Oh, I don't know why that clip. I don't know why that clip was playing. The clip has been saved. It's in there. It's in there. It's just sometimes if there's another clip made in between the replays, that's what it picks up next. Really? Damn. Yeah, that was pretty funny. All right, using another key. Sorry there, Knight. Sorry. I apologize that my AI did not quite pick up on the fact that Lebeda's checked in. All right, what do we got in the stars? We got Clavis, the key. Excellent. The twins, a pair of chests have been added to the entrance hall. And apples are extra delicious today. Yay! So at least I got an extra key. Yeah, that kind of would be. Oh, the office needs 2 gems, and I don't have any gems left. Damn it. I've got keys, I don't have gems. So I have to take the closet. Never forget. Never surrender! Did I just absolutely screw myself with this run? I think I did. Yep, look at that. I did. I ended it there because I had, well, no, I have the hallway. I still have, okay, I still have the hallway. I could possibly be redeemed by the hallway. We'll see. Whoa. And it's gonna have to be a dead-ending parlor.
Slamorous asked me, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? A woodchuck would chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, which is basically the woodchuck version of as much as it feels like on a lazy Saturday when it doesn't have Wi-Fi problems. Let's just say it's around a meme and a half of wood.
Why does that sound like an actual Boomer comment? Like I could envision Boomer saying that to me directly. Okay, 2 of these statements are true. Well, that's false. The statement on the blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a true statement. 2 of these statements are true. The statement in the blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a true statement. So that's got to be a lie. Wait a minute, hold on. 2 of these statements are true. That's a little freaky. 2 of these statements are true.
Boomer Warfare asked me, what chapter, Imperium or Chaos, would Verbal belong to, if given the choice? Verbal RD, in their pursuit of mastering new games and overcoming technical heresies with perseverance, would align with the noble and steadfast Space Marines of the Imperium. Their unyielding spirit and determination in the face of streaming chaos make them a fit for the Emperor's finest, rather than the treacherous paths of chaos. Let them serve with honor, purging digital glitches in the name of the Imperium.
Boomer, you actually pulled out a different AI from Tangia. Holy shit. That was a hell of a response. That was a hell of a response. Okay, no worries. Well, Professor, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, I need to add Tangia bot to my list of bots that I need to pull out, so Verbot doesn't talk to it. Okay, so 2 of these statements are true. That was pretty awesome. The statement on the blue box is true. So these could be 2 true statements. The gems are in a box with a true statement. That's the lie. The gems are in the black box.
I'm back, baby.
What? By the way, Knight in Black and Gold, thank you for the 20-month resub. I appreciate that. Boomer asked me, Rao Grau Ra, the profound inquiry of the Wookiee tongue, elucidating the complexities of our existence. One might presume to navigate the labyrinth corridors of life is akin to deciphering a literary enigma. In this virtual cacophony, we find ourselves amidst veritable plethora of delightful absurdities. Might I suggest that perhaps Verbal's technological escape... Oh my god. I feel like that's not the entire message, but that's all that could be frickin' put in place. Why does that sound like an... That was something, Boomer. That was a good one. I could envision Boomer saying that to me. Damn, sir. Directly. Okay, 2 of these statements are true. Well, that's... Yeah, sorry about that there, Knight. Can't quite control what others are doing. I apologize. It's all good, though. Let's see here. Could do the chapel, but the chapel's gonna dead end into the thing, but it takes me back to the entrance hall, which is fine. I could do a mail room, and I can get a package delivered here the next day. Simon P. Jones, Mount Holly Estate. Dad. Hey, buddy, how's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you are happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration and the opportunities for adventure present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you are currently in the garage. You're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that you had a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate, but with all the preparations, I'm not sure that I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say, I'm sure that I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me just to jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you, and I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him, so do us both a favor. Be excited. The house is really amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there. I'm really curious just to hear how much you can remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer you before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday, I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator, Dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all of your time each day playing didgeridoo. Still wondering what other AI might pop in? Well, you could request...
The Knight, and it's in Black and Gold, asked me, what the hell did Boomer Warfare do to engage in vigorous coitus with a Wookiee like that? Whoa there, friend. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. It sounds like you're diving into a galaxy far, far away, but my mind's stuck on safe mode, hyperspace travel. But if you're talking about asking Chewbacca for advice, well, maybe they just talked Sherrywook and shared memes. That's all the action I know.
Whoa. Alright, that's for the power thing. I've already done that before. I don't think there's anything else in here. So if I can find the mailroom again the next day, there will be a package in here with an item for me. Alright, let's get back to the hallway. And we'll go this direction. Oh, really? Well, spare room will do. I know. I don't know what that meant by safe mode. This is a spare room, by the way. Alright, I'll use the key. How much is this game? This game, on Game Pass, it was free. Let me see if I can find it on Steam. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me look it up. It's loading. Why does it sound like every AI, though, has like a slight stroke at the beginning of their message? I don't know why it's doing that. Let's see here. Blueprints. Blueprints is currently $25.50. Yeah, I got it originally on Game Pass, so for me, it was the monthly cost of Game Pass. If you get it on Steam, it's $25.49. It's on 15% sale right now. It's usually $30. It's a good game. This is a fun game. This is like one of those ones that you can play over. It's like Balatro. You play it over and over and over again, and you know, it's okay. Redraw the floor plan. Let's try redrawing the floor plan. Absolutely, not a problem. Boudoir. You're in safe mode. No strokes for Knight. He's in safe mode. And it's nice that like the other stuff, like the safes and whatnot, are open permanently. I have a shovel. Nothing of interest was buried there. Then why is the dirt mound there? Pebbles. I found pebbles. Where's Bam Bam? All right, let's go this way first. Ooh, ooh! I have. Oh, okay. I have. Yep. We're going in here because I have the keys to the car, and plus I get 3 more keys. Power's not on in the garage though. Yeah, it really was unimpressive, Pebbles. There's an upgrade disc. We need to go back to the security room so I can put in the upgrade disc and get an upgrade to one of the floor plans. Vino, good evening. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Long time no see. How are you doing? Yep, I already saw this note. Drop-off address is 14227 Sandy Heights, small garage at the south of edge of Trinsdale. The goods are already secure and in the trunk, and I just unloaded it. So just unload it and get it back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule, and I don't think he'll be requesting the car today, but you never know when that cat will want to get some air. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery, and I believe Denny already has payment ready. So, yeah. That's all we got. So, if I want to get out of that garage door, I need to put power to the garage. But I think right now, I want to go back to the security office, which is this way, and put that disc in the security office so I can permanently unlock a floor plan proper. There we go. Insert disc. Enter. Scanning disc. Courtyard. Courtyard data has been found in this upgrade disc. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgraded floor plans. Plus, enter to continue. Select a floor plan below. Courtyard, 2 gems, 5 dig spots, or it's always left unlocked. Ooh. Do I want 2 gems, 5 dig spots in the courtyard when I draw it, or do I want it to always be left on? I think I want it to be left unlocked. But if it costs gems, if I get 2 gems back, it costs a gem to draw that courtyard. Maybe I do 5 dig spots. But that would be dependent upon me having the shovel for those 5 dig spots. I think I'm going to do the gems. because it costs me a gem to draw it. If there's 2 gems in there, I'm getting that 1 gem back and getting an extra gem, and that extra gem could be very helpful. I think that's what I want to do. I think I'm going to do the 2 gems. Because then at least I get refunded the gem I spent to get the room. So I'm basically getting the room for free. And I get another gem. I like that one. Yep, we'll do that. 2 gems. Floor plan has been successfully upgraded. Yay! Keycard system. Let's mess with the keycard system. So, security level is going to be low. And offline mode will be unlocked. Oh, and I also have that thing where I can... I have that thing. Always need gems. I can log onto the network from here. And I can access one other computer, whether it's online or not. Well, I mean, if it's offline. I can access one other computer if it's offline. So I'm going to access the office. And I'm going to push out the coins from the office. So, can I run payroll right now? It's already been run for the week. Okay, that's fine. We're going to spread gold in the estate. Now, it would be better if I had the conference room, because then all the gold would end up in the conference room, but I don't have the conference room yet. I'm not 100% sure I'm going to draw the conference room, but at least this way I can get some coins and maybe go back to the shrine and make another... I don't know if I can make another contribution to the shrine or not. We'll see. Alright, gold has been distributed. I'm in the security room. Let's, we'll look in here just real quick. Oh, I wanted to go, oh, I didn't want to go this way. I wanted to go the other way. Can I buy something else from here? Sledgehammer. I can get this, let's get the sledgehammer. I wanna be your sledgehammer. Why don't you call my name? Alright, hallway, looking around for gold. Aha, there's gold. We'll go through the nook. I know, right? There's gold here. I'll come through here. Trying to see if there's any gold left behind. I don't see any. That's the mail room. I'm gonna go into the courtyard. Where are my gems, bitch? You said there'd be gems. Go to the corridor. There's gold in the corridor. Gold back in the in the pantry again. Man, I'm rolling in the gold. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use a sledgehammer and not keys on these chests. It's a unique house that his uncle built, and the best description is, I think it's possessed. I just think it's possessed. Personally. Billiard room. Yes, let's do the billiard room. Here we do math. No gold sitting around. Okay, so 4. 11 plus 20 is 31, plus 6 is 37, minus 17 is 20. 17 Minus 6 is 11. Minus 4 is 7. Minus 5 is 2. Times 10 is 20. 4 and 1 is 5. Minus 1 is 4. Divided... No. Times 1 is 4. Divided by 1 is 4. That was a lot to say 4. I have 9 keys. I have 9 keys! This is the most amount of key. Oh, secret. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Through the mountain. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. Okay. So I get to pick. Oh, maybe this will lead me to the Hall of Locked Doors. If I could get to the Hall of Locked Doors, I think I'm going to choose the Halls of Holly. So this will take me to a green room. This will take me to a bedroom. This will take me to a red room. This will take me to a merchant commissary kind of room. And this will take me to a hall room. And I don't think there's anything else in this room. No, let's go to a hall. Maybe I can get to the Hall of Tunnels. Or the fuck? Oh, damn. Oh, that sucks. I wasn't paying attention, and that was gonna... I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Yeah. Yeah. That was an all right. It was more like a don't. Verbal, you idiot. Do I really want to buy anything else? What else was in there? Sleeping mask? I think that gets me extra steps when I build a bedroom. Oh, there's gold. I will take the gold that I don't need right now. Alright. My last door. It's gotta be something good. Oh, the rumpus room, the kitchen, the dark, all of these dead end. All of these dead end. There's no way I can rotate these rooms. They all just dead end. This is gonna be the last room, so we're gonna make it the rumpus room. If you've never seen the rumpus room before, this one's kind of cool. It's like a big playroom, right? But there's something fun here. First off, I don't see any of the coins I'm supposed to have. It's supposed to be... Oh, there they are. So many coins! This has got basically, Alazar is basically like Zoltar from the movie Big. And, I can insert a coin.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
Alzara.
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Why, yes. How did you ever guess?
The image is becoming clear. I see the darkened cloud of ruin.
Oh.
Familiar to us both. Now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair. I see 8 red envelopes.
I have 3.
Resting upon 8 pedestals. And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands. 8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7. Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms, there is a letter missing. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Al-Zara. Until the dawn.
So the paintings have something to do with something else?
I will have nothing more to say.
Well, that was the great Al-Zara. And this is going to end my run. Although, I have steps. I can get back out. It's like the messed up zombie. Mecha lecca hi, mecha killy killy. I have so many keys to use. I have 9. I've never had 9 keys before. Never had 9 keys before. Alright, so down... I don't think I've gone down here yet. Alright, so down here, I got 2 of these 4 lit up. By the way, ain't that a weird mountaintop? The next Ghost in Phasmo. Oh god. Yeah, it kind of is. It's gotten really dark in here. I can't see anything. Hello? Can I? That's a torch. I should be able to... Guess I can't turn you on. I wonder if I can, like... I don't know, fumble my way through this? I want to turn the torch on! Damn it. There's something back there. I can smell it. I can smell you. You smell different when you're awake. Alright, that was kind of nothing. Although there's a boarded up room here. Hello! Or not room, door. You know what I meant. I've got steps. Oh, I saved a step here. Oh. I don't remember this. Hello? Small data microchip. Looks like it might be able to be plugged in somewhere. I found a freaking microchip? Blackbridge. Admin key. What's the admin key? Is it admin? Admin not found. Yeah, I don't know. But I got a microchip that I could shove somewhere. Wait, what is this? I-O-O. Well, if that's binary... I wonder if I type in I-I-O-O. I-I-O-O. Nope. Couldn't have been that easy. What's the admin key? Is there anything else around here that I can... Is that what that binarily comes out to, is 14? Hmm. 42. I'll give that a shot. Nope, admin not found. Well, it's not like this is a room that I need to unlock. This is already open, so I can come back to this if I find the admin information. Is that what IIOO is? 13? Like, I don't know why that post-it's there. That's kind of weird. Heyo! Oh, gotcha. I don't see any other clues for anything else around, so... yeah. This is where the orchard is down here. Masser, how are you doing, my friend? Good evening. Welcome to the stream. What is good is, we're having fun. Well, I tried 1.4, and it didn't work. I wonder if this is like where I go to sleep like every time that I call it a day. Like that's just what it is. I wonder if that's what it is. And then here's the gem mine. I've read this letter before. Can't pick up any of the gems though. So that's unfortunate. And it talks about... wait, did I already do this? Oh yeah, I did. Okay, I gotta turn that back on.
OO in binary is 10,001,001,100. Pretty cool, right? Just think of the snacks you could get for that binary number.
Yeah, pretty much. This is the orchard where I tried to find apples to eat. And I could not find apples to eat. And that was a gardening logbook. So this was all the stuff that I found the other night. Before I ended stream. But I think this day is actually done, because I can't progress any further in the house. So I don't think there's anything else for me to find, necessarily, or be able to do here. Even though I keep saving steps. Oh, make a wish? Okay. Nothing happened. Maybe that's one of those things where you gotta make a wish, like, so X amount of times, and then after X amount of times, then something's gonna happen. I don't know. Let's see if I can make a offering at the shrine again, or if that was like a one-time only kind of thing. Take back gold. I better not. Yeah, let's not mess with the mystic looking stone statue and take my gold back. Let's not do that. That's what I was thinking. I was gonna put in like all the gold but it won't let me. And this over here, clearly I did. This over here, the plank, when I came from the garage is that direction. When I came from the garage last time, because like you can kind of see it through the trees right there, right? The plank was across so I could get across. So I guess that plank is only there when you come out of the garage. All right, well, there's nothing else that I can really do here. There's nothing more. No further I can go. I don't have any empty doors left open. That's unfortunate. What, the jump? So the permanent additions I have is the West Gate path is open. That doesn't change. The Gemstone Cavern, I get 2 gems. I start the day with 2 gems. The Apple Orchard, each day I'll start with an extra 20 steps. And the Black Bridge Grotto, each day I may access 1 offline terminal from the network. And I have Blessing of the High Roller. I think this is a day. I think this is... We're gonna have to call it a day. Yep. I had a bunch of extra steps, 20 of them. 1 new room found. That was the shrine. I did try 14. Yes. Yes, I did. Yep, I tried 14. Day 18. Alright. First thing that we're going to do is grab our allowance. Since we're already in this room, we're not going to lose a step. Right? So we're going to take the allowance. That's 2 coins. Now we're going to go back out to the outdoor shed, whatever you want to call it. And we'll see what room we can get from there. Tool shed, 2 special items. Root cellar, rooms in your house will more likely to contain dig spots today. That's great if you have a freaking shovel. Or trading post, items for trade. Let's do the root cellar. I haven't done this one yet. It'd be nice if there was a shovel in here. There's potatoes! Look at the potatoes! Can't pick up any of the potatoes, though. Alright, well, I'll have more dig spots, but if I don't have a shovel, then that doesn't really help, you know what I mean? Okay, so back in the house. Which direction do we go? Left, right, or straight? No, the shovel reappears in different places. Where do you think the shovel outside was? Let's go this direction. Left? This way? It's gonna take steps away, but that's fine. I'll look this way. I don't think there was a shovel over here. Cause that's that weird place. And then this is down here to, there's the campsite. My campsite. And then there's the orchard. Well, there is the gem mine. I don't think there's a shovel in here. Oh, in the house. Yeah, that changes from room to room. Shovel doesn't always appear in the same rooms. At least not that I've been able to find that they do. Alright, let's see here. We'll go to the left first. We'll see what's behind these doors. Spare room, corridor, workshop. We can get the workshop at least. That way, if I find something that I can put together, then I can do that. Like there's the broken lever. And that is now an A carving. Last time I was in here was a G. I don't know if they're just going through the alphabets or what, but... Pantry. Mail room. My package was delivered. Breaker box. Let's see if we can get a little bit further in there before I pull a breaker box. Oh, it's an orange this time. How many steps is an orange? 5 extra steps. Closet, nook, kitchen. We'll do nook. We'll get a key. Parlor, commissary, observatory. The observatory's been good to me. I know what's in the parlor. I get 2 gems out of the parlor. Let's do the observatory. We'll see what the constellation is and what effects I get today. Sailboat. Everything is 50% off today. Okay, cool. And the slice. I get 3 extra steps. Cool. Corridor. The nookie. That's right. There's the mailroom again, but I don't think I want to do that. Let's see what the commissary's got. It's a 50% off sale. There's the shovel. We're gonna buy a shovel. And we're gonna buy... Oh, I can't buy the sledgehammer. I don't know what the salt shaker does. If I can find the battery, I can combine the battery and the compass to make an electromagnet. I'll save on buying that. I want the shovel at least, but I'm going to save on buying anything else right now until I find something. I found an ordinary key. Bonus. Huh? We'll do the den. We'll get a gem here. Compass and battery makes an electromagnet in this game. Oh, the conference. Ladyship chamber. The next time you enter boudoir, gain 10 steps. The next time you enter walk-in closet, gain 3 gems. How? I don't know. Let's do the ladies' chamber because I don't think I've gotten this one before. Oh, there's a sleeping mask. First time you enter each bedroom with the sleeping mask, gain an additional 5 steps. Nice. And there's an upgrade disc too. The ladyship diary is locked. Oh, but I've taken the upgrade disc. Now I need to find a computer. Now I desperately need to find a computer. It's not Looney Tune logic. It's... Look, this game doesn't make lots of logical sense. The damn rooms keep changing all the time. Does it never end? Probably not. Where is the key to the ladyship's diary? I bet you that's her sweetie. I can open it and close it, and that's it. Interesting. Is that Mama and Papa? 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 Alright, where's the key at? Is the key even in this room? I heard that sound. I was like, what the hell is that? Is the key in here, maybe? No. I don't know. Oh, look, I have to use the key. Ah, security room. Yes. That has a computer. Oh, wait, no, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Back up.
Throwing flashbang.
Fuck me. Thanks. Appreciate that. Guest bedroom.
Looks like you've
upgrade
got them
this
good.
for the
What's
guest
the
bedroom.
latest shenanigan?
Hidden effect of a random bedroom in your draft pool. If you enter antechamber today, add 2 to your allowance. If you have tomb on the estate today, gain an additional 4 die. Well, since I like it, it's a guest bedroom, a quest bedroom, or a geist bedroom. Since I don't typically draft a guest bedroom, we'll do a hidden effect of a random bedroom in my draft pool. How about that? Yeah, we'll do that. Sorry, I did guess. Guest bedroom. It's a guess now. Laundry room. Spare room. Chapel. 2 spare room. Nyam. Yeah, sorry. Dark room. I guess we could do dark room. Now the thing is, oh, I gotta disable the. I gotta go in and disable the thing. That's right. Keycard system. Because if I could change, if I can find a breaker box now, which I think is what I want to do before I enter that room. Well, I want to enter that room and trigger the blackout first. It's going to blow a fuse. So that blew the breaker. So now I'm going to try and see if I can't get a, ooh. I got a coin. Hello, Mr. Coin. I gotta be on the lookout for dirt piles. Be on the lookout for dirt piles in random rooms. They might, oh look, there's one right there. They might appear, they're supposed to appear more frequently today. I got a key. Alright, it seems that digging up stuff today is actually paying off. I need a key. Bedroom. Whenever I enter, I gain 2. Library. Courtyard. I don't have a gem. I need a gem to get a gem. Let's do the discover less common when drafting a library. Oh, good. The book arrived. The History of Ornda, 2nd edition. This book was reviewed, cleaned for publication by Fen Area's Central Board of Education. It has been edited to conform to our department standards, including the omission of sections deemed inaccurate or unsuitable for public dissemination. Oh, my uncle pulled this out. Wow. Wow, this is very redacted. It's odd that that is bolded. Horus. I wonder how you see B. I bet you with the magnifying glass I might be able to actually see it better. Seen that symbol before. Hello. Thank you so much for your cooperation with the department in this investigation.
FBI, open up!
No. We know our presence is never convenient, especially for someone of your social status, so it means all the more that you are not only tolerant, but also willing to aid our effort in getting this business done as quickly as possible. We are returning with this letter the book you lent us, though I must confess, it was not as much help as I had hoped. I heard that your library of rare and restricted books is quite extensive, and I was told by a reliable source that if a first edition and uncensored copy of the History of Orndina could be found, it would likely be found within the Baron's own collection, but perhaps I was misinformed. Still, part of me thinks that you may have given me the censored copy as a jest, a taste, if you will, for the bureaucrat of their own medicine. If that is the case, then I say, well done, fair play, and perhaps on my next visit we'll have a laugh about this after you have given me the actual manuscript. So I wonder... He checked it out. That's the detective Bon Margol. He's checked it out twice. I wonder if you need to check it out 3 times in order to get the uncensored copy. Yeah. Oh yeah, because that at the end, that's got to be something important, right? Because he checked this out twice. Once in March and once in September. Detective Bon Margol. So I wonder if you had to like take it out 3 times in a row. I'll have to look at that the next time the library comes up. And maybe then I can request it again. The books upstairs just give like stats on the game that you've been playing through, so I'm not going to go up there and look at those. Wine cellar, weight room, and aquarium. Redraw. Freezer. So, freeze your accounts. Money and gem amounts will not reset at the end of the day, and they cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. Well, fuck it. Let's do the freezer. Why not? Oof. There are things in here. And looks like doorways. If I could just adjust the temperatures. There's keys. So now question is, yeah, right? Question is how can you There's got to be a way. There was something in the lab about the freezer temperature. Because look, there's gems here. There's something in the lab about freezer temperatures. Interesting. No, it's just opening and closing the thing. This is like the paintings that appear in the rooms. There's usually like 2 paintings in each room. I think they may have some significance, but I don't know what it is. Because see, look, here's this one here. Or it's that. And then it's this. And I don't know the significance necessarily. Alright, well, it looks like I'm going to have to go into the dark room. Where I'm not going to be able to pick what my rooms are unless one of them I can pick is the breaker box. So that requires a gem, and I don't have a gem for that one, so we'll go with this one and see what it is. It's a bedroom. I got more steps. I collected those coins and they did not add to my thing, which is unfortunate. It's locked! Oh no. I don't have a key. Well, that's going to end the day. Because I have nowhere... Oh, no. No, I have options yet. Hold on. I have options. Ooh, there's a... I can dig a hole.
Should
I got a key.
RD embrace the power of the dark side?
What's that? Oh yeah, that's right. There was a dirt spot in the root room. All right, I got a key, so I can actually open up this door. That was that all that was? Closed exhibit. Yeah, this has got security doors. Yep. Yeah, I forgot that the entranceway, you kind of can't see it right here. The entrance hall, I still have the northern and the eastern.
Roll for initiative,
Western.
suckers!
I don't remember my cardinal directions. 18! Kit Kat is making deals with the merchants. I can't spend my money. Can I put anything together here that I've got? I've got a broken lever.
Boomer Warfare asked me, "Dear Nick Cage, you magnificent man, you, which of your movies would Verbal be most likely to be found in?" Verbal, with their unpredictable streaming antics and chaotic energy, would fit right into the manic world of Face Off. Imagine them swapping roles with me as they navigate through glitches, like trying to swap faces with a digital doppelganger. Verbal streams are like a high-octane thrill ride, where every click feels like a showdown, much like the relentless roller coaster that movie was.
Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah, that definitely worked a little better. Alright, let's try north. See what we can get through in the northern hallway, but it's got a key in it. Drafting studio, but it requires gems, which I can't pick up right now. That's unfortunate. So let's do the hallway and get a key. They are really freaking funny. Right? Chapel, passage, I don't have the gems for. Closet gives me 2 items. So let's see if I actually lose when I go through here. No, I don't. It won't take money from me. Ha ha! You bastard. We'll do parlor. Pick up the key. Loopholes. Okay. All 3 statements are false. 2 statements are false. The gems are in a box with a false statement. So it has to be, there's at least 1 truth and at least 1 lie. So all 3 statements are false. Can't be. 2 statements are false. True. The gems are in a box with a false statement. So we're going to say that the gems are in the white box. Not that I can pick them up. Are they lost forever? Because I went into the freezer? Well, let's figure out what this guest room is going to do. How about that? Hidden effects of a random bedroom in my draft pool. Alright, so I got a +5 steps because of the sleeping mask. I got the magnifying glass. Guess the bedroom and win. You may only make 1 guess. Guess the correct bedroom and win an unknown prize. You may only make 1 guess per day. Only bedrooms in your draft pool at the time of drafting guest bedrooms should be considered. The prize will not be announced. Your guess is as good as ours. All guesses are final. So what? I just make a guess on the room? Maybe. I can check it. Try bunk room. Nope, it wasn't bunk room. Okay. Well, that was a bust. It might. We could check it. No, I think he meant on the, well, that's dumb. Alright, we're going in the billiard room. And that's good. This is going to end it. So we'll go back and check those other things. Alright, so 7. The fuck? I've never gotten this before. What the hell is this? What's the center? No, it's not 3. Is the center a 10? Well, okay, so... Is it 13? No. The center is normally 50 points in traditional darts. So what would the center be? It's an addition thing. So it can't be 1 or 2. Know that much. What would square the numbers to 12? No. Shit, yeah, it is 9. Alright, so 3 plus 1 squared? So 4... Is that 12? Nope. Alright, so that 9... Is it 16? 16. No, I was thinking squared from like... But I got it now. Like my brain was doing a different calculation. That was really weird. So square of 6. Square of 6 is 12. Minus... What? No. Square of 6 is 36. Minus 16 is 10. No, it's not. It's 30. That's 36. Minus 16 would be 20. Yeah. I know it's not 12. I know it's not 12. I have three keys now, which are going to do me exactly bupkis. Total bupkis. Yeah, I know. The whole square thing had me screwed up. Like that had me really messed up. I was fine before then. I mean, not really, but you know what I mean. All right, let's go this way. First off, I want to see if I can make anything else in the workshop now that I have a couple other things. So let's see. Magnifying glass. Nope. Can't make anything else. Now, if I had the battery with the broken lever, I could make a jackhammer shovel. Figure that one out. You think the electromagnet was weird? The jackhammer shovel is even weirder. Thanks. 12 keys. Yep. It's 12 keys. We're going with 12. Oh, I found a coin. Can't use it. I found an old shoe. Not worth picking up. Got a coin. Can't use it. Got a brick. I can throw it at somebody. Got a coin. Can't use it. And I can't even throw a coin into the wishing well. That's a shame. Oh, yeah. That's right. Yep, where's the library? Where is the library? The library is... There it is. Right before the freezer. Alright, so I've got 18 steps to get there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So we're gonna blitz through these rooms. I want to see something here. Does this say anything about... So this is how you figure out how the billard, the dartboard works. Blue is addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and order of operations is from the center out. But I don't think it says anything about if the center part of the dartboard was active. Commissary to Den. Den to security room to foundation. Foundation to library. Let's see if we can read any of this now with... Nope, you can't see through any of the redactions. I thought maybe with the fact that it was like magnifying it, like you might be able to see like through some of the redaction, perhaps, but it does not appear that way. And I'm not seeing like any kind of tiny text or anything like that that I would need to zoom in on, you know what I mean? Right? Like I can even look at this and I don't think I'm going to find anything on here that I would need to pay more attention to. The pacification of Fen. Morning Bay. That could be read from without the magnifying glass. So that's nothing of any interest. And then there's not anything on that page. Sometimes they hide something in an image. Every once in a while you'll catch something. Not always. But yeah, the redactions look like they're pretty solid. Yeah. Well then. If you wish to read more about a specific room in your house, press R to pull up the directory. Ah, okay. Well, the freezer froze all my assets, and I didn't have a whole lot of assets to begin with, so... Yay! I should have waited to enter the freezer until I had, like, more stuff. And then that would have carried over to the next day. But as it looks like right now... There isn't any other pathways that I can exit because the closed exhibit up here has got security doors and I don't have the security key, and I was not able to get the breaker box so I could shut down the security and make those keys not needed. And every other door has been taken. So this is a call it a day. Plus I only have 8 steps left. Always. Always. 3 new rooms. So the lady ship's chamber, the freezer, and the cellar. Yeah, those are the 3 new rooms. Let's go again. Run it back. Day 19. So this time I should have coins. And the allowance. And 2 gems. So let's go throw a, since I'm coming out this way anyway, we'll make a wish. I don't know. Wouldn't that be funny if it faded out and then like as it was fading in, you were in that cart? In Skyrim. Like somehow it jumped games. That'd be hilarious. That'd be like a hilarious Easter egg. Shelter! Okay. So we're gonna come down here in the shelter. Let me see here. I want to open up this damn thing. We've got. I'm awake. Was I sleeping? Let's see. Come on. Grab the window. Thank you. We're in day 19, which will make it November 25th. Set the time for 10, and a real life timer for 20 minutes. All right. Time lock safe. Set unlock date. So. November 25th. Time is going to be 10 a.m. Confirm. Hey Siri. Set a timer for 20 minutes. There we go. Real life timer for 20 minutes.
You triggered my trap card!
Oh.
Chaos!
That's chaos, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Thank you, chaos. So we're gonna see what's in this. We're gonna see what's in this. Thing. I never did find a computer, did I? Oh no, I did. I made the guest room. That's right. You heard what? Okay, 10 coins, 2 gems. Let's go this direction first.
Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot, scoot, scoot that booty, scoot, scoot, scoot that booty. Scoot your booty, that booty.
Why is that slowing down like that?
Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty.
Ooh, there's an apple waiting there for me. Thank you very much. Okay, let's see here. The gems are in the white box. Statements with the word white are always true. This statement on the white box is true. The gems are in the white box. The statement on the white box is true. Statements with the word white are always true. They can't all be telling the truth. Unless it means... Well, no, because if that's false... And that's false... So, there's at least one true statement, there's at least one false statement. It's not 2 truths and a lie. It's... There's one true, at least one truth, at least one false. So you could have 1 truth and 2 false, or you can have 2 truths and 1 false. And this one is particularly... The gems are in the white box. Statements with the word white are always true. The statement on the white box is true. So this one... If that one is false... They all can't be true. Yeah, one of these has to be false, one of these has to be true, and then it's whatever the third one is depends on the thing. I'm thinking so this one can't be true because it says statements with the word white are always true. If that's the case, we can't have 3 of these things being true. That's not possible. So that one has to be false. This says the statement on the white box is true. That has to be false. Which leaves the only true statement left is that the gems are in the white box. So let's try the white box. Yes! Look at that! Oops. Why did that cut off all of a sudden? There we go. Logic, baby! Logic! Do a bedroom. Get 2 steps when we enter a bedroom. Yeah! Pick up the key in the nook. Commissary, security. Let's do commissary because I have coins I could spend, and if there's a shovel, oh, but there's sneakers, and there's gems. Set of 4 gems for 10, running shoes for 8, sledgehammer for 8, 1 gem for 3. Sledgehammer is good for busting open boxes that I find, and those could have keys and other gems and or coins. The set of running shoes are good for if I want to extend my steps, because sometimes it doesn't cost me a step to go in a room. I'm thinking the sledgehammer. Thinking the sledgehammer. Can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. Yeah, I think that's a good choice. We'll go pantry. And pick up 4 coins and a banana. A couple more coins and I can go back and get the running shoes. Kitchen, let's do corridor. Be on the lookout for boxes in rooms. Like in the den. Sometimes it's in the den. It's a locked box sometime. Like that one right there. Oh, look at that. I'm going back and getting me some running shoes. I know, right? Isn't that weird? Let's go back and get some running shoes. Papa needs a new pair of shoes. Get the running shoes. Actually, I could sell out the store. Let's sell out the store. Oh, okay. It didn't. Okay, so there's 4 more gems I could buy for 3. Okay, that's cool. So I have 9 gems and no coins. And I'm okay with this. Yeah, it did. Hallway. We'll get another key. Because I needed another key. Oh, courtyard. We could do the courtyard and we'll get our gem back and another gem. There they are. And I wish I had a shovel. Oh, but it's got a locked. Oh, you son of a bitch! I don't have a key card. I could do the secret pet. Secret pet. I don't have all the coins. That'd have been better if I had all the coins. Well, I can put the chapel down. I'm not going to lose coins because I have no coins. Heh. Ah, Batman, see? Do workshop. Broken lever is always in the workshop, apparently. No, I needed keys for the secret passage. I really needed keys for that. Running shoes, a sledgehammer. Nope, neither of those worked. Sledgehammer and a broken lever. Ooh, what does this do? What does this make? Oh, I need something else. It needs a third item, and I don't have the third item. Boudoir. We're gonna go into the boudoir. That's okay. I probably said it in a not understandable way. It's entirely possible. A lot of what I do. 11 gems. I should be able to buy all the rooms I want. Oh shit, it's locked. I should be able to buy all the keys I want. Why can't I buy keys with gems? There's a locksmith. Keys for sale. But I probably need coins for that. Walk-in closet, 4 items. Well, that's gonna dead end anyway, so let's do a walk-in closet and we'll get 4 items. Coins. Key. Cupcake? Oh, we got 10 steps on a cupcake and another gem. So we got our gem back that we spent to get the walk-in closet. Nice place. Who are you? Who are you? Alright, so let's go open that door. We ate a cupcake. Use. Ha-ha! No thanks. West Hall Wing, yes. That will get us to the foundation as well. Which the foundation isn't going to lead us anywhere, but in case I find the thing I'm looking for in the foundation, then I have access to it. Fuck. It's locked. Maybe I should have chose the garage because the garage had 3 keys in it. Alright, well, at least we can go back. I know, right? Oh, we can go north on the den, that's right. Forgot about that. Dining room. I can get to rank 8 on the dining room, but I have a drawing room. Let's do the drawing room because I can decide. I can redraw the rooms once that we're gonna come out of. Library. passageway. We'll do a passageway here. Hopefully I don't need keys. And we'll do the dining room there. Alright, so let's see if we need keys. Fuck. Yeah, we do. What about this one? No, we don't! Chamber of Mirrors. You can now draft a second copy of rooms you already have in your house. I don't think I've ever gotten this one before. Does this dead end? Yeah, it looks like that one dead ends. Library does not. So to keep things going, we'll go with the library. We can request a new book. Should I request this one again? Yeah, I'm going to request this one again and see if it comes out different. Ooh, the rotunda. I like the rotunda. The rotunda is nice. That gives me a 4-way. Let's do that. I have gems. Why not spend them? Right? Alright, so this room here is fucking A. It's locked. Awesome. We're gonna hit that button one more time and spin it again, because then we can go through 2 different doors. Why is that gonna be locked? Tell me this was locked. Oh, good. Select a new floor plan to permanently add to your state's draft pool. Let's do that. Oh, dinner's ready. Okay, so we have... The drafting studio, you'll be able to choose a brand new floor plan to permanently add to your draft pool. Permanently changed. Changes do not reset each day. Vestibule. Whenever you enter a vestibule, 3 of the doors in this room unlock and the 4th one becomes locked. Okay. Dormitory. Every time you enter a dormitory after drafting a drafting room, gain 10. Dovecote. Whenever you draw Dovecote while drafting, you may rotate floor... Oh! Oh, I like that one right there. I like the fact that you can rotate. Oh, yes. Yes, we are absolutely adding this to the floor plan. Done and done. Sweet. Thank you. This leads to the antechamber, but we can't get in here right now, even though we're all the way up here. Because we actually have to unlock that door. Oh, look. Okay, here's the thing. It says day 1. So that's how we know what day we are on. I have 2 minutes until my alarm goes off. So we'll rotate the room back around. I think this door is locked. Yeah, that one's locked. Alright, so from here, we're going to go to the passageway. Back across. We're going to go to the dining room. We're going to eat dinner at the dining room so that we can gain steps. 20 steps. Have dinner. So we get 20 more steps. Yeah, it kind of is a little bit, isn't it? Oh, the utility closet. Mail room. My packages, okay, do I do utility closet or mailroom? Let's do utility closet. That way we can turn off the gymnasium, turn on the garage, turn off the keycard system, and hopefully I can get the security room and make sure that the keycard is locked or unlocked when the power goes out. Oh, that's locked. Damn it. Alright, fine, whatever. We're gonna make our way back to the entrance so I can go down and get the time lock thing. Because we have plenty of steps. Oh, and that's right. Getting this negates the first 3 red rooms, so I can actually pick red rooms and not have to worry about them. It opened! Oh, gem. And another red letter. Dear Uncle, the disappearance of my cousin Mary has long sat unfavorably with me and my father. I will freely admit to you that the chilly airs of indifference that you may have felt in my presence can be attributed entirely to the suspicion that I have harbored for these past 3 years. Suspicions entirely aimed at yourself. And while thank you, timer. And while I have never had the opportunity to prove it, okay, I said, thank you, timer. I felt very strongly that you had some deeper involvement in those events 4 years ago. The circulating rumors of those months did nothing but further reinforce my convictions in this fact. Those of us that are once bitten are twice shy, and I'm aware of the cost of my aggressively aloof behavior. I'm aware of the cost my aggressively aloof behavior has had on the social standings of our family. I do not apologize for my actions, though I am now willing to admit that the conclusions I reached may have been flawed. Last week, I had a confidential conversation with one of our mutual acquaintances, a conversation that has shed more light on the mystery than all of my father's countless fruitless inquiries over the years. I now have reason to believe that you were, in fact, responsible for smuggling my cousin under cover of night across the red border into the southern seafront. And I believe this may have occurred in September, a full 7 months after she was reported missing. A date that coincides with not with her public disappearance in February, but instead with the notable theft of the Ruby Crown. If the Blackwater insurgents were in fact responsible for the heist, as some have claimed, I believe this scenario entirely plausible. And the fact that 2 of the Crown's 8 rubies have now surfaced has given me renewed optimism that she is still alive. Alive, safe, and finally free. Perhaps my willingness to accept such a sensational story betrays my own desperation. Desperation for answers, desperation for hope, desperation for a narrative in which you are not the villain. In that distant land we all dream of, the land where the land where the strangling crimson curtain drapes across our sky are pulled back and the windows and shutters of discontent flung wide open. In that distant land, I pray one day to find our Marion safe, happy, and absolved. Courtney. All right, red letter number 4 that I have now. 4 red letters. Sweet! That was worth it. Totally worth it. I'm sorry, I forgot I have the sneakers. So I'm saving steps too. At times. Okay, so now I can go north. I still have the West Wing Hall. If I have a key. So if I can locate a key here, I can get there, I can get here. So let's see what north brings us. Security room. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Let's turn off the key card system. Set that to low. Although if I turn it to high and turn, oh, let's try that. Let's try that. Let's turn this to high. And we're going to change the offline mode to unlocked. Then that means I should get more security doors, but they'll be unlocked because I turned off the power to the security doors. Big brain shit going on right there. And there's an office. Even more perfect. I love this even more. But I need a conference room. Shite, I need a conference room. Gotta gem back. That's already done and taken care of in there. I forgot about that. Alright. What's the the lab. Let's log into the lab. Because now I've got the office open, I've got security open. So we will connect to the lab and see if we can run an experiment in the lab. Remote terminal access. I'm trying. I am trying. Experiment set.
Time to do.
For each bedroom you draft after your second, whenever you draft an archive floor plan or immediately, add a small chest to the entrance hall, gain 3 gold for each red room in your house. A letter will be delivered to the mail room. Let's immediately add a small chest to the entrance hall. The small chest means that potentially I could get a key out of it. Because I have the sledgehammer. Damn it, no key. Coins and reroll dice. Well, I tried. Right? I tried. Let's try going this way. Be a conference room. Alright, I can do the mail room because my package was delivered. So let's do that.
Pinky, are you pondering what I'm pondering?
I think so, Brain, but if they called them sad meals,
Yeah,
kids wouldn't buy
that's
them.
still that letter. They were called sad meals. Alright. Amateur lockpick kit and 2 gems. Sweet. We'll occasionally be able to lock some normal doors. Oh, please, 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 please. That would be amazing if I can unlock those doors that are locked. Alright, let's try this door. Observatory, nursery, or closet. Well, let's get observatory. See what my 19th stargazing gets me. It gave me a key. I like that. And 5 diamonds. Or 5 gems. I'm digging that. I got a key. I got... Yep. So we're going to go out this way first and see what we could draft over here. Billiard room. Time to do some math. Alright, so 3. Square of 4 is 16. Square of 6 is 36 minus 16. Didn't I already do this? 20. Square of 4 is 12. Times 2 is 24. Wait a minute, what? 16 times... No, that's not right. 16 times 2 is 36. No. Yeah, 36. Wait. $16 times 2 divided by 16 equals 2. That was dumb. That was... I should have known that one. Ooh! Silver key. Locking a door with a silver key leads to a room with many doors. Alright. Is that all the further that one's taking? Yeah, that's all the further that one's taking me. Okay, so back to... I guess we'll go West Wing Hall. So I gotta go this way. Hopefully my sneakers will come in handy and save me some of these steps. Plus I gained 2 here, so that's good. I don't need 2 gems. Alright, where am I going now? Hallway to... Well, I could go... Since I'm here, let's... No, let's go to the West Wing first. Be nice to have a shovel. Wonder if I have anything else that I can combine at this point. Nope, just the same items there. That's fine. Okay, here we go. Use the lockpicking kit. I don't seem to be able to pick this door's lock. Alright, fine. Use the regular lock. Okay, so having the bunker saves me from 3 red rooms. Plus it's powered off. And there's security doors! Yes! Vault? Yes, let's do a vault. I've never seen the vault. Oh, look at all this money! Money, 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 money. Oh, look, and this tells me what the actual date is. Haha! Can you see it now, Mr. Krabs? Oh, so many numbers. I bet. How much you want to bet that there's like something I need to unlock in here at some point? It's a lot of money though. Alright. Aha! The pool? Yeah, we'll do the pool. I'll spend a gem on that. I'm good with that. Welcome to the ool. Notice there's no P in it. That one's locked. Well, let's see about this one. Alright, so let's try lock... Nope, can't lock... Why do I have a lock picking kit if I can't unlock the damn door? Are you serious? Are you delirious with this? Alright, let's use the special key. Conference room. Yes. Now I can run the cash thing and get all the money to drop into here. And these are security doors. And they will open for me. I already did the boiler room. I already got the thing for the boiler room. So let's do... We can do storeroom and get a key. We can do locksmith and get keys. Period. Yeah. Look at all these keys. So many keys. I'm gonna buy a special key. Prism key? If you unlock a door with a prism key in a green room, hallway, bedroom, red room, or shop, you will draw floor plans of that same color. Wow. We could get 3 keys. And again. I could just keep buying keys. We'll hold up there. We'll hold up there. We'll come back if we need more keys. Laboratory. We'll do that one, because that'll give us a kick over. We already did the experiment in here. Oh, use key. Locker room will spread keys throughout the house. I like the sound of that. Are there any actual keys in here? All right, so now we have, if we could just get the one, we need that one room that I can unlock one of the doors of the antechamber. Oh look, all the keys are drawn to the conference room, so I get all the keys right here. Guys, you're pretty smart of me. I now have 10 keys. Oh, I don't have enough gems. Alright, well then we're gonna do storeroom and we'll get monies. Another key. A gem. I only have 16 steps left. That's the bad part. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. What was the direction I was going again? Down. Down 2. That was a pool scoopy thing. That was a pool scoopy. Oh, I have to go through the hallway. Yeah, that was a pool scoopy thing. Let's... hold on here. I'm in a blue room. Let's use the prism key. Key does not fit. Okay. Oh, I got just enough to do this. Shovel! Now I get the shovel. When I'm down, like, you know, not a lot of steps here. Music room. Oh, I don't have the gems for the music room. Shit. I don't have the gems for anything else, really. Where's the commissary? 8 steps down, I can buy gems. Oh, I have to... redraw. 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 One more redraw. Pump room. I'll take it. I'll take the pump room. Mount Holly pump control. So what do we have to do here? Oh, I bet you we need power. I bet we need power and we don't have power. Yep, I bet you we need power and we don't have it. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Pull. So if I press in the pull, and I do this. Nope, nothing's happening. Yeah, I bet you I need power. Damn it. Special key? Nope, doesn't fit that one. Alright, fine, whatever. I have plenty of keys. Ooh. Oh, I need gems for that. Shit. Well, I guess it's gonna be dark room. And the power stays on. So I have access to the antechamber on all 3 sides. Boiler room, and I need a fucking coin or gem. And I don't have a gem. Because if I had the boiler room, I could potentially supply power to the pump room. That's not going to do me any good. Boiler room doesn't make sense. Coat check is the only thing I got left. Already checked an item here. Please retrieve it before checking another. So I can retrieve the item. Let's check an item. Sledgehammer, running shoes, broken lever, lockpick kick, prism key. Let's check in the prism key. Well, and I'm gonna be out of steps here. Oh, this is a first. I think I haven't been able to, oh, look. Okay, so there's something there in the orchard, so I could check that in the orchard. Never actually been able to look around in this room because it's always dark. Wish I had the magnifying glass. Oh, there's a gem! Motherfucker. I didn't see the gem. Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of the lady's ship. I'm assuming one for her room in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. Yeah, so many selfies. So many blurry pictures. Oh, I wish I could read what that says. The magnifying glass would be really helpful right there. They kind of do, don't they? They kind of do look a little suspicious. That looks like the camera. Like this camera. Don't you think that I should be able to do something with said camera? One would think. Alright, where was I trying to go? I have 4 steps left. 3 steps. Pump control. Water source selection. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a pump 4. Oh, you gotta go back here to get to pump 4. So let's look at the pool. Oh, it's doing something. Tank 1. 2 tank switch. Oh, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 comes into here into pump 4. What happens if I flip this the other direction? Alright, so that filled up. It drained the pool a little bit. So if I take that and then go to the kitchen and turn pump 1 no. Alright, maybe not the kitchen. What about the greenhouse? Oh, there we go. Greenhouse. So we pump that in the greenhouse, and that's full. Well, if you take the pool... And then the kitchen? No. Can we send this over to... Can we send this over to the other tank? One, two, three, 4. Okay. How do we get the water to go out of there and over to there? That's my question. Yep, I am flooding the kitchen. I don't care. 5. What's 5? 5 is the greenhouse. There is a lever. Very good call. Very good call. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to... I want to flood the kitchen again. Tank 1 can go to... Wait, what was that? 3. Where's 3? 1, 2, 3. The aquarium. That's already full. So... I know, me too. Fountain. Alright, so hold on here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 spots that are empty. I've got 4 units in there and 2 units in there, so that's 6 units. And if I'm looking at this correctly, I don't know what... Why can't I send stuff to the reserve? Okay, I want to send stuff to the reserve. But that's the power plant that I need for that. So... Tank 1 can output to the pool, the greenhouse, and the aquarium. Tank 2 outputs to the kitchen, the fountain, and the reservoir. And I think I'm trying to drain the pool. Pump 2 tank switch. What happens if I drain the greenhouse, which is number 5? Alright, hold on a second. Hold on. Let's flood the kitchen again. See, I was thinking that if I tried to fill this up further, that maybe it would overflow and go into that tank. And that's how I could move the water. Yeah, see, that's filling up the pool. That's not what I want to do. But maybe now... once it reaches a certain level... No? Huh. what happens if I do this? Okay, wait a second. Okay. And then now... drain out the rest of the pool. Drain out the rest of the pool. Alright, pool is drained. Pool should be empty. Where's the pool? All the way over on the other side. I am not going to have the steps to get over there. That's a shame because I feel like there's something in the pool that I need. I think there's a doorway in the pool I can get to or something. I don't know. There's something in the pool. Otherwise, why would you be able to drain it? 2, 1. No more steps. Well, at least I know how the pump room works. You know? At least I know how the pump room works. 45 coins, 1 gem, 7 keys. What the shit? Corporate Chateau. Six new rooms. That was such a good run. If I could have found something that would have unlocked the antechamber. Look, if I could have found one of the... because there's a couple rooms that actually unlock the antechamber. If I could have found those rooms, that would have been amazing. Ah, yeah, it would have been.
The freezer,
it would have been.
The ultimate sanctuary for leftovers. Just make sure it doesn't turn into a science experiment.
All right, give me a second here. Let me drop the green screen. We'll wrap things up for the evening because we got cartoons tomorrow morning. Don't forget. Well, thank you all for joining me tonight, hanging out, staying with me this long. I appreciate it. Join me tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., right here on this channel at twitch.tv/verbal_RD for Saturday morning cartoons, where we sit down, we watch 80s and 90s classic cartoons. There's retro commercials involved. We hang out on the couch. We have breakfast together, and we have just, you know, an overall good time. So join me for that tomorrow morning. I don't know if I'm doing anything else this weekend. I'm not sure. I have a get together with my IT team on Sunday. We're doing a lunch on Sunday. Maybe I might do something Sunday evening. I don't know. There's still some Division 2 to play because I still have more of the expansion to get through. By the way, if you didn't see it before, I printed this off. It says Lord of the Rings, but the funny part is,
throwing flashbang.
Look. Ah! Look, it's all of the peoples. And they're doing the heckin' climbing. So, Lord of the Rings. Heckin' climbing people. With the horsies. That's awesome. Anyway, yeah, join me for cartoons tomorrow morning. We're going to have a good time. Thank you everybody for being here. I do appreciate it. Do stick around for the clip show. There is... How many is it? Let me see. It looks like there's 7 clips tonight. Stuff taken from gameplay and other things as well. So stick around for the clip show. Thank you all for being here. I will see you tomorrow morning. And as always, stay safe. Stay healthy. I'll see you next time. Game is 10 minutes. Is what it sounds like. So I want to be able to... Okay, I'm on your TV now, so any lag on your end is not your fault. Alexa, turn off the lights in the living room. Turn off living room. Alexa, turn off living room. She's gotta go. God damn it. Anytime that I see my daughter's got me up on the TV in her living room, I always turn her lights off. What I need to do is I need to set up some other kind of like weird command that she doesn't know about.
One misclick at a time. Maybe he should just stick to old classics like Pong. At least he might have a shot at winning there.
AI Boomer, are you having a stroke? AI Boomer, are you having a stroke? Like... like, seriously. Seriously, AI Boomer. Are you smelling burnt toast? No.
Roast Verbal for his stream crapping out earlier. Oh, Verbal's stream crapped out earlier. Classic move for them. It's like their internet connection has ADHD too and just decided to take a coffee break. Maybe they were trying to channel a Jedi mind trick to keep it going, but all they managed was to hang themselves up like a broken battle droid. Someone throw an F in chat for this digital disaster.
Holy shit! What the hell? Freaking... Really? Oh, Verbal's stream crapped out earlier. Classic move for them. It's like their internet connection has ADHD too and just decided to take a coffee break. Maybe they were trying to channel a Jedi mind trick to keep it going, but all they managed was to hang themselves up like a broken battle droid. Someone throw an F in chat for this digital disaster. Holy shit! What the hell? Freaking... Really? Damn.
Rolling uphill, Chaos 022 wanted a Joker-style roast, and I clearly need AI Verbal to step up for that. The gang showed some support with a few F respects, especially for Verbal's technical adventures. Kit Kat's World 008 hitting their 20th check-in, and QY33 Blue loving a clip. Just another day in this digital circus.
Holy shit! That's... That's a little freaky. That's a little freaky.
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? A woodchuck would chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, which is basically the woodchuck version of as much as it feels like on a lazy Saturday when it doesn't have Wi-Fi problems. Let's just say it's around a meme and a half of wood.
Why does that sound like an actual Boomer comment? Like I could envision Boomer saying that to me directly. Okay, 2 of these statements are true. Well, that's false. Wait, what? What? By the way, Knight in Black and Gold, thank you for the 20-month resub. I appreciate that. Boomer asked me, Rao, the profound inquiry of the Wookiee tongue, elucidating the complexities of our existence. One might presume to navigate the labyrinth corridors of life is akin to the